planner friends, have you ever just, I don't know, been so happy to plan? I'm just in a really good mood today. And I think it's because like we've had the windows open the last few days. It's been really sunny. It's been really warm. Just all of those good feelings. So today, I know it's a little shadowy in here, but I don't really want to turn on the other light. I probably should. Maybe we'll turn it on a little dim. Just give us a little extra oomph so that you guys can see. So I'm doing my weekly overview. I should kind of close this guy up for a moment. And last week I focused on my morning routine for success. I can give you that on this side. Probably over the summer is when I'll be able to kind of get ahead of the game when it comes to weekly overviews, because I know you're going to see this after my weekly spread. Hang on. I did get this done. I'm almost done with that, and I'm almost done with that. We got these, and these done. Sweet. I never wrote my quote of the week. I need to do that. But so last week I focused on my morning routine, and the thing that I added was, doing some yoga. And I'm going to change that to doing extra movement, because this morning I ended up doing a mobility routine for my wrists. And just because during some of my workouts, I've noticed my left wrist is more sore than my right. So I'm guessing that I'm having some mobility issues. So, and that one, that was an intense, like my yoga one is about 10 minutes. This one was 25, but it was well worth it. And I feel like it's a good one for the weekends, but I'd like to do it a little bit more often. So I did the night before set up my workout clothes, my mat in the bonus room, made sure all of these things were done. Everything's been good. So for this week, I think we're going to write down our evening routine. And I want to thank Gail for telling me about her morning routine with her kitty cat. Sharpie Dog also knows like all of the routine. I am throwing him for a loop now that I'm adding the workout, but let's do evening routine. Because as Mel Robbins says, your morning routine starts the night before. Or am I to use this guy? Let's go ahead and highlight him. Mild liners for the win. All right, evening routine. Now by evening routine, I'm going to talk about starting after dinner. And some nights this week, my evening routine is going to be a struggle, because this is my week to have the Zoom meeting with the music board that I'm on. So Monday, my evening routine may look a little different. And the one thing you have to remind yourself is that's okay. Life happens. The goal of a routine to me is just to kind of keep life simple, So after dinner, as long as the weather's nice, walk Sharpie. Have coffee pot ready. Now, I always get my showers the night before. I don't do it in the morning. So, mostly because getting the yuck of the day off. And by that, I mean like, I'm around children. I teach. And there's lots of germs. Like, this has been true since the dawn of time. So I like to get my showers the next day so I'm not sleeping with all that on me. Also because I am spending more time outside, and I am a seasonal allergy person. I like to make sure before I go to bed, any allergens, all of those things are kind of washed off. So I shower in the evening, set out work clothes. I always find I am less stressed if I have that done. So I'm not like trying to figure out the morning of, what am I going to wear? Because I don't like to turn the light on. My husband doesn't wake up at the same time as I do. And so then it's like, I'm like, I don't want to turn the light on. So I'm like fumbling in the dark for my clothes. So if I set them out the night before, we're good. Set out workout stuff. And then pack lunch. Knit with TV. Now I know some people are going to go, why is that the last thing? I want all of this done before I sit down for my evening to knit. Once I sit down here, all bets are off. So I need to make sure. So like I said, the on Monday, this is going to be a little trickier just because I probably won't walk Sharpie that day. It'll end up being my husband who does it. On the plus side, this Monday's going to be colder because remember how I said I'm in a good mood. It's warm. By the time you see this, this will have all passed. We're supposed to get snow on Monday. 80 degrees for 3 days. Monday, 40 degrees. I'll talk about this more. You'll hear it multiple times in these videos. I'm sure of it. So this is kind of my evening routine. Now, when I actually go to bed, I'm going to write that down. Sometimes I read. In fact, I like to read as I'm going to bed. It's kind of like a unplugged deal. It's kind of like a cue for my brain. And sometimes I'm just so tired I just fall straight to sleep. But reading, I always have a book by my bed. Yeah, that's the go to bed routine right there, reading. No phone. I've been really good about this. I do keep my phone on my nightstand, but I always have it on silence and I just don't look at it. The reason why I have the phone on my nightstand, and I usually try to turn it face down, so then I can't even accidentally touch the screen. But if my parents would need me in the night, since my parents live with me, I also have my phone on Do Not Disturb, except for their phone number. If they would like try to get hold of me from downstairs to upstairs, I'm gonna hear it. So there's that. So that's the evening routine. Let's go over our weekly to-do list. So for our YouTube schedule, we've got our catch-all. We've got our teacher. Wellness is probably not going to happen this week, but I have another video that I want to share about how I set up for a PZ party, how I planned for that, because I have that on Thursday. And then Thursday is going to be this video that you're seeing right now. And then I don't know if I'll have a flip through, but if I do, it goes here. Events, I've got Monday FAME meeting. And then I think those are the big events for this week. To-do list, I don't really to buy. Notes is where I'll put my quote, hopefully, this week. Maybe we'll add a don't forget. I've got a little don't forget coffee planner mom freebie sticker here. Let's see if I have white out. I do. Very functional, this page. Sometimes I decorate it, sometimes I don't. Put a don't forget list there. So that's it for my weekly overview this week. Love these pages from Lights Planner Action. I'll try and put a link to the specific layout that I use. This is a printable, so I print them out, but I'm thoroughly hooked. I love it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you all in the next one.